This is the fourth book critique. This book critique contains realistic fiction, historical fiction, animal fantasy or modern fiction, and a picture book. The feature text for this book critique is Rosa. I chose this book because I thought that it was a very influential book for fourth graders. The book is about the day that Rosa Parks chose to not give up her seat on the bus and then brings about change that changes this entire country forever. I chose to do a language arts lesson and a history lesson for this book. In the language arts lesson, students will explain the differences and the points of view in the text and different perspectives of the characters. The teacher will read Rosa to her students, modeling a think aloud. The teacher and the students will discuss the different views of the characters in the stories. The students will discuss in small groups how things in regard to racism is different today. Next, the students will create a Flipgrid with their group to say how Rosa Parks brought about change for African Americans. The teacher will compile the information the students presented in their Flipgrids and place them into a video. She will share the video with her colleagues in the community and ask for a positive feedback on the students' thoughts so that she can share them with her class. For the social studies lesson, students will learn that individuals have a variety of opportunities to participate in and influence their state and national government. The teacher will read Rosa to her students. After reading, they will discuss the impact that Rosa had on the state and national government in regard to racism. The teacher will give a lesson on the differences that came about because of Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King. Students will use Word It Out to create their own word cloud of what comes to mind when they think about Rosa Parks and the impact that she had on this country. I have created my own word cloud as a model to my students. These word clouds will be displayed on a Rosa Parks bulletin board in the hallway at the school. This is the website that I used for the word cloud. You can type in words that describe Rosa. Strong-willed, smart, and then you hit generate, and it creates a word cloud, and you can regenerate it to change what it looks like. You can change the font, colors, the layout, the size. Then I would print these out and post them on the bulletin board in the hallway for everyone to see as they walk by. Kira Kira is a story about the relationship between two sisters. It tells the story about the life of the sisters from when they were little to when the older sister becomes sick and passes away. The Polar Express is about a train that takes children to the North Pole on Christmas Eve. The main character is chosen to receive the first gift at Christmas, and he chooses a reindeer's bell. He puts the bell in his robe pocket, but it falls out. On Christmas Day, the young boy finds the bell underneath the tree from Santa. The bell only rings for those that truly believe. Charlotte's Web is about a small pig, named Wilbur, who becomes best friends with a young girl, who saves him when her father wants to kill him when he is the runt. Another character is the spider, who writes fantastic messages about Wilbur in her spider web. Shiloh is about a dog who is abused by his owner, so he decides to run away. After he runs away, the dog meets a boy, and they become best friends. But the boy and the dog run into a problem when the boy is not allowed to keep the dog.